What's good, YouTube? We back, and today we're gonna be talking about the best playmaking badges for centers and power forwards, and we also gonna talk about a couple different play styles too. So stay tuned and hit that like button and hit that sub button and hit them post noties too. So before we start, the first thing I gotta say is, y'all remember when 2K patched the interceptor badge a couple weeks ago to the point where even if you had on Hall of Fame interceptor, gold interceptor, you really just couldn't get no lane steals. They patched the L2 function, but they actually unpatched that. So the lanes is going back crazy again. Everybody getting steals in the lane, even with silver interceptor on. So why is this important to you? Because you gotta know what level to have your bullet passer on, bruh. Not even gonna hold you. During that week that it was patched where interceptor wasn't working, you could have went out there with bronze bullet passer, bruh. I promise you, bruh, I did it. You feel me? I tried it out, bruh. I really ran point with bronze bullet passer, super low pass act, bruh. You feel me? And I think, bruh, out of 3 games, I might have only had like 2 turnovers, 3 wreck games, bruh. You feel me? So just letting y'all know that is patched back, you feel me, and it is way different now, bro. So bullet passer, you definitely gonna want to have that on goal. That's pretty much gonna make sure the ball is going faster, and if you got a high pass act rating, the ball is already gonna be going faster, but you definitely still want to have that on goal. Even point guards that get Hall of Fame don't always rock it on Hall of Fame, so that's pretty much, they'll pretty much show you where gold is, bro. Silver is okay. It really just limits you to the passes that you can make, and you do want to stack on needle threader for sure. If you got silver bullet passer, it's really a must. If you got silver, I would say you want to go silver needle threader too, if you could. If you got 76 pass hack at least, if you got to go silver and everything, bro. But you definitely want to go gold, and needle threader is pretty much just gonna make sure the ball not getting stolen. And you can honestly see the animation when somebody reaching for the ball. The needle threader badge light up, and it's showing you, bro, like it's just not letting them come in contact with the ball. Now the success rate on that is high enough to, you feel me, definitely put a couple badge points in there. But I'm not saying they never gonna steal a ball. If you don't want them to never steal a ball, you want to put that up on goal, and you want to make sure you making smart passes still and everything. But we know turnovers happen and everything, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. But needle threader, you want to have that at least on bronze. If you got silver, yeah, if you got silver, you do want to go silver. The next badge is gonna be Bailout, and Bailout is a very important badge, but at the same time, really only for shooting bigs. So if you want a popper, you definitely gonna want to have Bailout on. If you want an inside big, you don't need the badge. Not even gonna hold you. It's really never gonna be a time where you need Bailout if you want an inside center. If I'm on my, like, cause when I'm on my 7-3, I actually don't run Bailout, but I do bail out of passes, and I don't turn it over often at all, cause it's pretty much the rate that you making bailout passes at. It seemed like it's whenever you making too many bailout passes, or you feel me, just if you make more than one, it's like you kind of pushing it, bro. You feel me? On your first bailout pass of the game, it seemed like, yeah, usually, bro, no matter what game mode I'm in, usually the first bailout is, bro, like I never turn it over on the first bailout, even on my 7-3 with low pass act, no ball handling, everything, bro. I'm bailing out of the pass, falling out of bounds and everything, bro, but I'm actually dotting boys, even without the bailout badge. So I'm not saying that you need it, but if you is on the shooting big, you do want to have that at least on bronze. And the next badge, dimer. So dimer is very important, and what you want to know is dimer and post playmaker do not stack, bro. They don't light up together, but 2K made it a little tricky this year, bro. So post playmaker is, well, dimer is actually going to light up from in the post and on the perimeter. Post playmaker can only light up from in the post, but it depends on which way you facing, the when you grab the rebound and everything like that, and if it was a rebound. So you feel me? You definitely want to pay attention to the specifics and everything. But dimer, you want to have that at least on silver as a big. And bro, when you on a big, yo, bro, don't be selfish with the playmaking badges, bro. Especially if you got enough, cause you a center. At the end of the day, bro, the guards is gonna usually be the ones that shooting the ball most of the time. I'm sure most of y'all bigs know that, bro. Some of y'all want to still be a little selfish and everything, bro. I feel you. If you want to throw in the tight handles and everything like that, I feel you. If you want that type of build, but you gotta know that getting this rep, getting the 40, that, bro, you gotta be winning these games. You gotta be getting great teammate grades, and when you got a dimer and post playmaker up higher, your teammates is just gonna hit more. You're gonna win more games. You're gonna get more assists, everything like that, bro. So you definitely want to pay attention to that. I gotta say, post playmaker, it actually seemed like the boost on silver is definitely bigger than the boost for dimer on silver. So you could go a level higher on dimer if you want. Go gold on that and silver on the post playmaker if you don't got enough badges though. But these two actually, bro, they actually both give you great boosts. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. Bro, even the even bronze dimer, I gotta say the boost is decent, because I be dying dudes in the corner with the bronze dimer and everything, bro. And nah, hold on. Yeah, I gotta admit that bronze dimer, it's not as good, bro. You gonna see some success, but silver is definitely where you want to be. Not even gonna hold you. And post playmaker is really fire, to be honest with you. The boost is huge on silver. I mean on gold. So you definitely want to go gold if you can. And I'm gonna show you how the best setup too at the end. But you want to go gold on the dimer, gold on the post playmaker. The next badge, quick first step. So this is pretty much gonna be the way you move speed boosting out of the triple threat for the most part as a center. If you want a dribbling center or a power forward and everything, y'all know this is going to be literally every time you dribbling the ball, bro. Quick first step is going to light up every time you take off. And for bigs, bro, if you in a triple threat and you jab with the right stick real quick and then you speed boost in the direction that it's allowing you to, bro, this quick first step is going to go crazy, bro. Like, yo, even on 7-3s, yo, I promise you, get in the triple threat, bruh. I'm thinking on the 7-3, you can't even get the quick first step. But that jab, that jab is stupid quick on the 7-3. And just letting y'all know that, because if you got the quick first step on, it's gonna make you way faster, bruh. So if you want like maybe a 6-10 build and everything with the silver quick first step, you can definitely take off from the line, anything like that, bro. We're gonna get into the next badge. That's gonna be the break starter. So break starter, honestly, this has been one of the badges I've been hating for years, because in past 2Ks, it didn't work. And in this 2K is, it's kind of similar, bro. I gotta say, bronze does nothing. For real. So silver, it's really still kind of iffy. Not even gonna hold you. You want to go gold if you want to use this badge, if you actually want to see any kind of return from this badge. So the break starter is gonna be for deep outlet passes, and it's pretty much gonna be making sure they're a little more accurate. So if you got on, well, if you throw in the outlet pass, somebody on a fast break and everything, you just caught the board, you throwing it down, the way they catch it, it depends on what level you got this badge on and what level they got glue hands on. So you really don't want to put, you don't want to put all that on your back. I'm not even gonna hold you. I would not recommend going this high on break starter, just because your other badges is gonna do the job perfectly fine if you got good enough pass act. So if you got around 80 pass act, you really don't need the break starter badge at all. You could throw it on gold if you want to, if you just got the extra badges, but I'm letting you know right now, bronze does nothing, bro. Like, it's really just a waste of a couple points. So that's gonna lead us into the glue hands badge. Glue hands, it's a good badge, but what a lot of people confused or just, you feel me, thought was something else, bruh. A lot of people just thought glue hands was mainly for catch and shoot situations and everything, but glue hands is pretty much an all-around badge that's gonna be lighting up all game, bruh. It's not just shooting. It's whenever you catching the ball. It's so whether you on a point guard, a center, bruh, anything like that. Whenever somebody pass you the ball, how fast you catch it and how fast you're able to react, that depends on what you got the glue hands on. But I will say, for guards with high ball handling, it seemed like we really don't need it like that, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. I know some guards still do rock with the glue hands, but to me, you feel me? Because I actually ran with it on my smaller build and everything. I really didn't see too much of a difference with shooting though. The thing about it is it's just not only for shooting. So it's gonna be for those deep outlet passes. Whenever somebody throwing you that off the rebound, you're gonna need glue hands. Whenever they throwing you pretty much the ball, bro, even in like pick and roll situations, bro, you definitely want to have a glue hands badge. I know if you on a 7'3", 7-foot build, anything like that, sometimes you might be in a pick and roll. You roll to the rack real quick. Your PG throw you the ball, then you bobbling it, dropping the ball, bro. That's because you don't got glue hands on. And again, I'm not even gonna say that you need it, because depending on what position you in and everything, like you definitely do want to try to get this badge, you feel me? At least on silver. You see, you could go 59 ball handles, 67 for silver and gold, 49 for bronze. I really wouldn't recommend bronze though, not gonna cap. But you really just gonna need this for anytime you run into the rim, bruh. Whenever your PG throwing you the ball, you just gonna catch it stupid fast, and they're not gonna be able to react and block the ball and everything. That's how you get those stupid quick catches and then go right up with the standing dunk and everything. But you're gonna want to have this on gold if you is using it. Special delivery, that's a good badge. It's pretty much for alley-oop success and everything. It's not needed at all, bro. I gotta say it, bro. It is not needed. It's for flashies and everything. But unpluggable, that's gonna be a great badge for centers. If you playing in the post, bro, you especially gonna need unpluggable. Like if you don't operate with the ball at all, then I would say, yeah, bro, you might not need unpluggable. But if you backing down in the paint, if you run into the paint, bro, yo, if you a shooter, bro, yo, if you a popper and you out there on the perimeter, bro, them locks out there, I know it's a lot of situations you can't just catch the ball and just dot somebody real quick, bro. So you're gonna want to have that unpluggable on. That is gonna be crucial, bro. If you don't got unpluggable on, just keep the ball out your hands as a center. You feel me? Keep it limited to catch and shoot and just post play and everything. You gotta have the unstrippable on in the post, but still on top of that, I would recommend the unpluggable. So tight handles for the dribbling centers and everything, the 6'9s, anybody who, well, yeah, the power forwards too, bro, because I know it's still gonna be some 6'8 power forwards in here, maybe even 6'7. Tight handles, great badge, bro. You just want to make sure, because as a big, you don't want to waste none of your playmaking badges. You don't want to just have this on silver for nothing and you literally never dribbling. You got to know what moves is going to trigger this badge, and then you can figure out what moves you use and then what badge they trigger, because you could be using space creator moves. I know some of y'all is on like the 6'9 builds that can dribble, or like the glitch builds and everything. You definitely gonna want to have these badges on silver on those builds, and you feel me, on 6'9 builds that dribble in general. You definitely gonna want to have these badges on. But I will say the tight handles is definitely better and used by more people, for real. So you definitely could keep that on silver. Space creator, that's gonna be more off hotbacks and everything. It is some of y'all centers out there using hotbacks, bro. for real. But handles for days, that's really not gonna be a badge that you're gonna need literally at all. And it don't even save stamina like that and everything. So it's no point, bro. I know there's gonna be some people out there that think maybe you could put it on bronze just to help you save stamina slightly. If you believe that, bruh, you could put that on bronze. Like I wouldn't be against that if you got an extra badge, but I'm letting you know right now it do not work, bruh. You feel me? I had gold handles for days on with other builds and everything, bruh, and just watching the stamina without dribbling, bruh. Like, cause y'all know I'm not like a chain dribbler and everything, bro. I just come down, bot real quick, and you feel me, pop the shot. But handles for days, you really never gonna need that on the center, bro. Downhill, if you is chain dribbling, yeah, you definitely gonna throw that on silver. Downhill, not a badge for centers at all, bro. You really just pushing it. You feel me? I'm not even gonna hold you, cause downhill, that's really only gonna light up off the inbound pass when you like in a wreck and in the park, off the inbound pass when you in the first quarter and everything, bro. Before you get down to the offensive side, so that's really just gonna be literally for point guards, bro. You do not want to be putting this badge on a big. Yeah, bro. Y'all can't even make up a situation for y'all where it'd be good to put that on the center, bro. You feel me? Floor general, great badge. If you actually, well, nah, I wouldn't say great badge. I would say good badge. You feel me? Because it do give y'all a boost to your attributes and everything. But and it show you the high and cold zones too. You feel me? It do show you the indicators. So that's fire. But you gotta have this on Hall of Fame, and for a center, that's just, bro, you just don't get it on Hall of Fame. So floor general, I would say you do not want to put this on. You could put it on maybe silver just because it's worth 2 badge points depending on what your pass hack and everything on. That'll pretty much just give your team a +2 to their attributes. In my opinion, bruh, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. Cause when you boosting their attributes and everything, well, the attributes could be simply boosted by 2, bruh, just from hitting a shot, bruh, honestly. So yeah, we ain't even gonna get too far into that, bruh. You really just don't want to pay attention too much to that badge. You can throw it on if you want to. It's really a preference thing and everything. But the triple threat juke, I heard about some people using this badge like it give you stuns, but nah, I never seen it. I heard, but I never seen it. I'm not gonna hold you. But that's pretty much all the badges. I'm gonna show you this the best way you want to set it up. You probably want to keep on. Yeah, if you do get tight handles, you do want to keep that on. Throw on. Oh yeah, we already had it set up and everything, bro. Just put on the bronze needle threader, and again, you could go higher on needle threader if you want to. But with this setup, you pretty much got literally everything. You got your dimer, your post playmaker, glue hands, everything like that, and then you still got a couple extra badge points left over for dribbling if you want that kind of build. But that's probably the best setup. You feel me? Let me know if y'all rocking something different or if it was just anything y'all didn't agree with, bro. Let me know in the comments. But I'm gonna hit y'all on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button and hit that sub button. Be easy.